When it comes to the fast, is it simply the doing away of food, drink and sexual relations, or other implications?
The things which are fard for a person who fasts, as we mentioned earlier, one of them is to abstain from things that break the fast. That is food, drink, and having sexual relationship. But besides this, another important factor is the intention, is the niyyah. Any deed without the niyyah, for the akhirah, it is useless. The niyyah should be there. The niyyah, the intention is very important. Because we intend to fast to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's act of worship. If this intention is not there, then there are various different types of fast. For example, a person may fast for political reason. A person may fast as a passive resistance. A person may fast as a hunger strike. I'm starving, hunger strike, to get whatever he wants. You know, there are people fasting, non-Muslims fasting. A person may fast for health reason, maybe for dieting. He may fast maybe to lose weight. He may fast, it may be a medical treatment. But all these fasts, they do not have intention, the niyyah, to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's the reason in the Islamic Sharia, when we abstain from things that break the fast, it should be accompanied by the niyyah. Without the niyyah, the fast is useless. It's very important. Niyyah is compulsory for every act of worship, including fasting. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 2, in the book of Zakat, chapter number 370, hadith number 2198. Our beloved Prophet said that when you have intention to approach your wife, to have a relationship with your wife, the moment you have intention, even that becomes charity. The Sahabas asked, having relationship with your wife is also charity. How come, O beloved Prophet? The Prophet said that if you have sexual relationship with people who are not your wives, if it's unlawful, isn't it a sin? They said, Ya Rasulallah, yes, it is a sin. So that is, if you have sexual relationship with the person you're supposed to have, that is your wife, with the niyyah, that's an act of charity. That means niyyah is very important. The moment you have niyyah, then you get thawab for that. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Bayyana, chapter number 98, verse number 5, it's mentioned, and He commanded that you worship Him alone and in sincere devotion, true in faith. Here the word used is liya'budu, which means to worship. But actually, abudu, it means to humble. But the word liya'budu in Arabic is normally used for worship. It actually means to humble. The other Arabic word used is mukhlisun, which means to serve with piety and with dedication. So here we should serve only for Allah. And the worship should be to Him alone. That should be a niyyah. That is the main intention. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 29, that we have created for you everything on this earth. When Allah has created everything in this earth for us, not 1/10, not 1/5, not 1/4, not half, but everything for the human beings in this earth. So, but naturally, our servitude should only be to Him and no one else. If, while worshipping Him, we worship somebody else, then it is useless. We have to only worship Him and no one else. We can't say that I am praying 2 rakat for Allah and 2 rakat for somebody else. We can't say that I'm sacrificing 1 goat for Allah and the 2nd goat for a king or a ruler. All our worship should be to Him alone and no one else. And that reminds me of hadith. The first hadith in Sahih Bukhari, where Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, he says that the beloved Prophet Muhammad said, Innamal amala bin niyyah. Your deeds are based on your intention. Your action are judged by intention. And anyone who has migrated with the intention for Allah and His Rasul, he has migrated for Allah and His Rasul. But if someone has migrated for the wealth in this world or for marriage, he has migrated for the wealth and marriage. The intention is important. Why did you do it? Why did you migrate? Why did you jihad? So intention is very important for any act of worship, including Saum, that is fasting.